it. Oh my gosh, I am so excited that our land healing geomancy course is starting tomorrow. Alex and I are really looking forward to it. And I just thought it'd be fun just to give you a little tour around our platform. So this beautiful platform, you log in, and as soon as you've signed up, you get this wonderful welcome email that welcomes you as part of our community. And you can see there's a welcome video from Alex and I, and then there is this very useful video just to show you how to use the program. And, so we're supporting you step by step, every step along the way. So there is how to use the program, and then we give a great list. There's not a ton of things you need, but your dowsing rods, the right ones, some other tools, pendulums that you'll need, recommended reading, business resources, because we're there with you every step of the way, learning how to, first of all, it's like the inner healing, really opening to your inner sovereignty and really deepening that connection with the land, with your ancestors. And, our work is our medicine. And as we step into healing with the land, it heals us. So it's like a very inner and outer transformational journey of great depth. So there's business resources and everything is transcribed. I'm so excited. As you can see, it starts March 4th. And there, the list of our live classes. And then there, you just click on here, and that brings you to our incredible online community group where everybody's always, sharing questions and success stories and, just to support each other. That's your like-minded community. It's so important. And then you'll see there's 12 incredible modules. And if you've never dowsed or never worked with the land before, don't worry, we've got you. So I'll just give you a little sneak in here. So each module has quite a few lessons, and this is really the introductory one, connecting with the land, just understanding the background, the history of geomancy. And then it's all first of all about your inner landscape, your inner, as in Ireland we call her Eru, the earth goddess, the goddess of the earth. And here's Alex, amazing Alex Starr, comes in with his 40 years of deep wisdom as a Feng Shui expert, a Yale architect, a shaman, and a geomancer. Now, our journey started over 20 years. Well, mine started over 20 years ago when I met Alex, and it was in Mount Shasta in California. And it was a whole, week long of working with the land. And I just, oh my gosh, the transformation that it created in my life and also in my Feng Shui business was like, oh my gosh, this is 100% necessary. You can't, just do the homes. What about the land that the homes are built on, right? So module 2 is all about your personal development, healing the ancestral line, working with your ancestors. Who are they? How do we evoke them? Walking the dragon, learning about these sacred sites around the world and how to really harness and cultivate that energy and work with them. So a lot of really beautiful spiritual practices that Alex and I share, because, we talk about this all the time. What's important is the energy that you show up with. One of love, channel of absolute unconditional love for self, for spirit, for your brothers and sisters, for Eru, Mother Earth. And in order to be that and that sovereign being, we have to have our practices. So there's all sorts of physical, and it's a holistic approach, right? Body, mind, spirit practices, rituals that really will support you. And at the end of every single module, there is quizzes, just to really make sure that, because Alex and I check everything, that that you are really understanding and embodying as you go through. So then there's the whole module 3 is all about landform, working with your guides, meeting with your guides, really connecting with that dragon energy in the land, the dragon veins, the ley lines, and how to start to become aware if the land is out of balance, due to depending where in the world, but if there was war on the land, some kind of bloodshed, if there was like incredible digging that damaged the earth, there's natural, which you'd learn all about, there's natural ways that this can happen. And then there's, human-made ones as well. So every module, as you see, has got its own quiz at the end. And the very end of the training altogether, There's 3 case studies, again, that have to be completed. And you are supported. This is a lifetime access. It's not like, come through the course, okay, bye. You are completely supported every single step of the way. So then we come into module 4, and you really have your own spiritual practices in place, and you really start to learn now. ABCs of dowsing, how to douse. And so this practice, working with the land dowsing, opens up your intuition to a whole new level. How to understand when consciousness is communicating through your body, through your consciousness, through the spirit world, to really start to understand. And as you can see, there is a lot of amazing, I'm just giving you a quick little look, but there's a lot of amazing content, learning about the energies of these sacred sites, learning about underground water, if that's going underneath the home, learning about mineral deposits, spirit lines, fairy paths, ley lines, ghosts and hauntings, learning about energy vortexes, electromagnetic radiation, and how to measure the energy levels. So if the energy is low, how we can really read that and then find out, communicating with the land and what's going on. And what's beautiful is Alex and I really come in with our own, yin and yang in the teachings, and that is weaved all the way throughout. So as you can see, without me going through every single class, so there's kind of like the beginners dowsing, the intermediate, and then the advanced dowsing. And then there's the activations and honorings and offerings. And then it's like, okay, so we find out that these things are out of balance. How do we work with them? How do we balance and correct this? Because that's what everybody really wants to know. Like, we want to be able to understand what's happening, but at the end of the day, we really want to know how we can heal the land. And as we heal the land, we heal ourselves. So how we heal the land for ourselves, for our clients, and just support that unity healing that is so needed in the world right now. So then module 11 is all about getting your business up and going, how the step-by-step of the dowsings work. And then we've got our case studies, and we really go deep into supporting you as you go through that process. And then all the recordings. So we meet, as you can see, a number of times, and we give you support throughout. And we also partner you up. So you've got your you come together, and we give specific assignments that are to be done. So this is a really, really deep work that we do. So Alex and I would absolutely love to have you join us. Please feel free to reach out to us. We would love to answer any questions that you have, and we'd love to support you on this journey. So thank you for watching, loves.